All right, welcome back, VPD family. This is me, Big Papa D, and we're back for another one. Today, we brought along Mitch. Say hi, Mitch.
Hello.
Today, this is a song I've been trying to get to for a long time. It's kind of lost in my queue, but Mitch suggested it, and we're getting back with none other than Sleep Token. Okay, right now we are looking at a keyboard. First video of the day, not prepared. All right, we're gonna do none other than Sleep Token Emergence. I've been wanting to do this for a while, like I said, and it got lost in the shuffle, unfortunately. But Mitch suggested it, and I forgot I even had it. He reminded me. So without any further ado, Sleep Token Emergence.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world I had. But I have a feeling we're close to the end.
Okay, we got through the first verse. I guess that's the chorus. Weirdly, that reminds me of Timberland. Used to work with Justin Timberlake all the time.
Yeah.
That little low thing reminds me of Timberland. In the beginning, I thought we were talking about the ending of a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that he might be talking about somebody that's like in their shell or somebody that's been affected by some sort of trauma.
Yeah, I think that's.
And he's basically saying it's time to let all that go and be who you're meant to be or who you want to be.
Yeah, that's what I took from it. You know, it seemed like somebody that used to be like lively and very talkative just kind of went into a shell and kind of just trying to break from that.
I can relate to that.
Yeah. Knew a guy like that once.
Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold, burst out on my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lenses. Midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, to be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbor.
I'm gonna rewind that whole bit there. I hope I get that right. I'm just gonna guess. Good guess.
Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold.
Let's analyze that. Are you carbide on my nano? When I think of carbide, I think of like a machine gun. On my Nano, Nano used to be, it was an iPod, wasn't it? iPod Nano. So are you carbide on my, are you blowing up my, I'm trying to figure out here. Red glass on my light bulb. There's a whole turn on the red light thing. It was a thing for prostitute or promiscuity, basically. But also, are you just changing my view? So I'm trying to dig into this. Dark light on my culture. So bringing down your culture is like your community, the way you see things, your history, your roots. Dark light on that. So that's, see, a lot of these things seem negative to me. Where are we at here? Sapphire on my white gold. It's a contrast, not necessarily negative. So I'm just trying to figure out what he's going at here. Do you have any insight?
I think, when you break it down lyrically, it's like, why are you bringing such a sadness or such an anger to life when there's not really much?
So basically, you're adding whether the mood is positive or negative.
Yeah, it's like
you're intruding almost in a way.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's how I view it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Having headphone problems here. Check. Okay, we're good.
Dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold. Burst out on my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lenses. Midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies.
This sucks, dude. I don't know what the problem is. Check. Can't hear it.
Check.
Is there another one of these?
Check.
Wait, I can hear it now.
Check. Yep.
Okay. I'll bump it back.
Hide out in the vents, my blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lenses. Midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, will be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbor.
Canines of the Savior. Things that you look to for good can be dangerous.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yep. It's a good line.
Asking for that call sign, you know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbor. I've got solar blessed for your dead God, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, might tear right through my skin. So tell me what you.
Okay, I gotta take that back. I'm sorry, guys, for pausing so
There's
much.
a lot there.
His lyrics, everything I've seen from him, they're so intense and so meaningful. It's almost like breaking down a rap. It's almost like breaking down a rap song. Because there's his meaning and everything he's saying here. So let me...
I've got solar blessed for your dead God, space dust.
That line right there, I got solar flares for your dead gods. You believe in these gods, they're the creation, they're the ending. But solar flares can just take us out at any freaking time and mess up that whole plan. There's a whole discussion there, but that's just an interesting thing there. I'm sorry, guys. You have something to add?
I look at that one line as like, this is the landing point for what you should have believed years ago. So like, just this darkness in your life has brought, those gods to death. you know, kind of just like with a lack of belief, like just a lack of like purpose or direction, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I see what you're looking at, more big picture.
Yeah.
The line itself, it's for your dead god. So in other words, if you say this, I'll say something natural that just wipes out that whole
Yeah,
thing.
I get that.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get that,
So,
yep.
all right.
I've got solar flares for your dead god, space dust for your funerals, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, might tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life, in lockstep with the universe and your well-versed in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified.
Ooh, I gotta hear that. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life. And the lockstep, this is all I think about religion. So you're going to have an afterlife. What do you mean by that? In lockstep with the universe, you were well-versed in the afterlife. Yeah, so what he's saying there, I think this is basically his views on, he might even the whole time be talking about somebody that is super religious.
Yeah.
And he's hitting them with, it might even be in a relationship, a friend or
Yeah.
a mate, and he's trying to hit them with reality.
Yeah.
And the emergence might be enlightenment.
Yeah.
Huh,
I think like an emergence of a different type of a self-reflection, like to where you don't need the thought of what's coming later instead of living in this very moment.
certain amount of freedom
Yeah.
with that.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm getting it. Like, guys, these are completely first-time reactions, so I'm trying to parse everything on the fly as the first time I hear it. I've done pretty well so far with Sleep Token. This is pretty complex. I think as a human, we immediately think when someone's talking like he did in the beginning, we equate that to things that we know in our lives. So I thought relationship in the beginning. But as I see this expand more, I think the picture is becoming clear.
I living past your half-life, in lockstep with the universe and your well-versed in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go.
I'm sanctified by what's below. So is he saying I'm of this earth, or is he talking about? I know he's not talking about hell.
No, I think he's talking about living in body outside of living in spirit. And I think it could be like a self-reflection thing as well, as he doesn't need the arms of religion wrapped around him to emerge himself.
I think that a lot of times people get caught up in the whole religion thing in the afterlife, and they live for tomorrow. They live for this eventuality that may happen to them,
Yeah.
and they forget to live right now
Yeah.
in their current lives.
Yeah, I could see that.
Guys, I'm pausing a ton, but I'm trying to get this, and I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah,
so.
there's really a lot.
Life in lockstep with the universe and your well-versed in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go. You might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind go quiet. And nothing else is quite the same as how I feel when I'm at your side.
crazy at the end. Oh, we got time. We got time.
It's over.
Like 30, 40 seconds left. Nice jazz ending is what we're getting. I love Sleep Token. You just never know what to
you never
expect.
know.
It could be R&B, it could be rap, it could be heavy, it could be screamo, it could be. Now we got a nice jazz ending, man. It's such a fusion. Oh man.
I think you hit on something there that was so good.
We'll let it play out, but I got some things too.
Yeah.
Nice saxophone. Interesting.
Yeah. The whole album's interesting.
Oh, I've loved everything I've done so far. That's different. That's different. The last times it was just that scary thing. Now it's like a paladin or something emerging, holding the sword in the air. All right, let me pop out of here. We'll go to. Okay, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Good.
Okay. When he said the thing about down below, I think he might have been saying that. I think the whole thing was a conversation with God reaching out to him and wanting him to, come to the light, and him just saying, "I can't. I'm a terrible person." When he said that I'm a man of a below, or I fall below. Mm-hmm. He's saying I'm into these carnal things. I'm into all the sin, drugs, sex, whatever in the earth. I'm not worthy, or I'm not capable. I'm not the guy you want. You can't help me. I'm too far removed from that. And then, but when someone says you can take the pain away, they're talking about two things: drugs or God. And I think he's talking about God. I might be wrong, and you guys will kill me in the comments. What do you got?
But what if it is that duality? What if it is him emerging and figuring out the difference of the two? What if go ahead and wrap your arms around me was signifying that he was done with the original plan and instead moving towards that next relationship? What if coming in tune with the afterlife was him possibly making that calling?
The whole thing might have been to me, it was like an argument.
Yeah.
Between like God saying, "Come to me," and he's like, "No, what about this? The plan. Oh, the sun could blow up tomorrow and we all could be gone, and your plan." Yeah. So it was almost like an argument. It was a back and forth. And then him coming finally to resolution that was the path. That's crazy. I know very little about Vessel's background. Obviously, that's kind of the point. You're not supposed to know a lot about Vessel's background. I know from what he shared with us in the music. Right. I haven't followed him for years like most of you guys have, but that's interesting. Let me know. I'm really interested to get your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, the artist stuff. You have anything else to add, Mitch?
No, I'm good.
All the artist stuff will be in the description. Make sure you hop on over, watch this video in its entirety. Subscribe to Sleep Token's channel. Check out everything they got going on. My stuff will be there too. Check that out. Super links available on most videos. I do appreciate you. Please like and comment because I want to hear your opinion. I appreciate you. You will see you again. Peace and love.